As long as we're muted,
What
it's
about
just the
Jose?
video. He's coming.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to D&D Play 20. We are live. We are going to play Frostmaiden. And we're stalling for time because we have a late arrival. So, let's continue our conversations.
Okay.
We were promoting Florida orange juice, everybody, with those
Yeah, one of our
freshly
sponsors.
squeezed, bright, and lovely fruits.
Yes.
I was about to complain that I grew up in a country where like 90% of what you eat is fresh fruit and veg of all sorts.
Don't make
And
me
then I
come for
got to
you.
the UK and I have like 10 things that are
Beer.
they considered fresh and they still taste terrible.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
They don't
it's terrible
grow
here.
fresh stuff there?
Potatoes and onions.
Do you guys want?
How can they
Potatoes
mess up
don't
potatoes?
actually come from England.
No, probably potatoes actually and onions come from Ireland. It doesn't even
Yeah.
come from England. It's true. It berries. They have berries, but I don't count those because I
Do you-
hate berries of all types.
Do you guys want to hear the funniest story that happened to me at work?
Hmm.
You
Sure.
ready? So I was at work, and there was this cute little puppy, and I was like, "Oh, you're a cute little puppy," and I went towards it, and I was like, "Come here," and it was like, "Hi," and I went to pick it up, and its razor claws of puppiness came out and scratched me, and that's why I have this scratch on my feet. It literally fish hooked me, this freaking puppy, like and then there's blood, and I was like, I love my job. And I was like, well, be on Twitch with a big old bloody scratch on my face.
Honestly, I don't think anyone noticed.
Oh, it's cool. It's like a woo. I'm like, look I fought a puppy today.
I fought a puppy
10,
today.
10 points to my barbarian Atlas.
In the meantime, I had a random encounter with a weirdo at the supermarket.
No.
Oh, Jonathan
The
was there?
person would.
Oh no.
No, but there was this. I went to there's a mini shop, like a corner shop here, right next to my house. So I went to the shop just to get a few bits for lunch, and I walked in, and was going around the shop, and this guy, clearly one of the new workers there, was like, "Oh, can I help you?" Da da da. I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm just browsing. Are you looking for something?" "No, I'm."
Hi,
just,
Jose.
Hi. It's like,
Sorry,
no,
I'm
I'm
listening
just
to your story.
browsing. He started following me around the shop, continuously asking if I needed help, what I wanted to find and stuff. He didn't actually leave me be until I actually left the shop. I was like,
Creepy.
You were profiled as a thief.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the retail in me was like, they thought you were stealing shit.
Hey everyone,
no,
Hi,
me.
friends.
Hi.
I am half zombie today.
I mean,
Me too. We make a hole.
Man, I worked this weekend and it was just awful cold weekend. It was so bad.
I know that my job does not compare to yours, but I also worked this whole weekend, and we had 6 stats in 1 hour. Like literally,
And like surgeries in 1 hour.
no, like 6, like almost DNR CP, like literally almost
Whoa.
DOAs. Yeah, like it was like people running in, being like, "My dog's dying," and I was like, "Ah!"
I
It was
had
insane.
I had
Sorry, I know you were
seven-
good people. I'm not trying to compare, but it was still scary.
I had 17 new consults on when I walked in on Sunday to round on my patients.
Holy
And
shoot!
in the
Also,
middle
we're
of the
live, by
day-
the way.
I had another emergency patient showing up, and it was just so awful. It was in the matter of like an hour, I was getting calls like every 10 minutes almost. On top
I'm
of
sorry, dude. Cheers to Jose, saving lives.
Yeah.
Also, we're live. Welcome to D&D Play 20, where we talk about
Anything.
people dying. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
I mean, it's
Wow.
D&D. So
Yeah, it's
people
soon.
Hey,
Dude.
that
Usual.
one viewer out there. Sorry about that. That's probably
It's
Belvedere, so we're
not
okay.
a Belvedere game, so somebody might not die.
That's true.
Hmm.
Hey, I haven't
We'll
died in
see.
one of your games yet, so I think you're all talk.
But I think we figured out how to counter Captain Crit. We need to buy the Captain Crit sticker.
I did. I own that sticker. It's on my water bottle, and people at work are like, "What is that?" And I was like, "Don't ask me. I don't want to talk about it."
PTSD.
But then I like switch over to the Roll20 one, and I'm like, "But you can follow us on D&D Play 20."
Nice.
Nope. Jose was the latest victim.
Oh yeah, when his wizard died.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was
Pissy.
rough.
I mean, it was an executioner's act, so there's that.
Sure.
I'm only gonna say it was
You
rough.
can leave. I'm just kidding.
Somehow my characters have remained alive to an extent in video games.
That's true. I didn't kill you once. Raza did.
Raza killed me more times than
Can you guys hear that?
I only mind controlled him. It was fun.
There's like hail the size of golf balls coming down outside.
That is amazing.
It really is. It's just became magical. Let's play.
Take the camera out there and show us.
Okay. I don't know if you can see through my window. No, my blur's on. Dang it. Oh, you can't really see because the light's weird. Oh man.
No, can't really
Well,
see.
here you want. There's my space thing.
Ooh.
Here's how a tour of. Oh, you guys want to see yourselves? You want to get really weird with
I'm
it?
good. Ew.
Oh, get out of here. You're beautiful. But yeah, no, that it really is like hail the size of golf balls.
I had like almost 20 degrees here today. It was nice.
For Celsius?
Mm.
I don't know what that means, but I believe you.
It's warm. It's like summer temperature, like
It's a perfect
cold summer
weather.
temperature.
Like
Yeah.
Oh,
76.
68. That sounds phenomenal.
Yeah, it was nice. It was sunny. It's a rarity in the UK, so we enjoyed it.
Love it.
No
Okay.
sun or potatoes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Peter. You can start the game.
Hey, I'm perfectly fine.
Why am I? I picked the wrong one. I see Atlas. Oh no, get out of this game.
I switched it up today, guys. No popcorn or ice cream currently. I am eating a cake.
How dare you?
Oh,
I
man.
actually have chocolate with me today, so
What
you're
are
not
you
making
eating
me
again?
jealous.
I'm eating blueberries.
I just
I'm
had
eating
bread.
blueberries. They're called Maltesers.
They are neither blue nor berries.
But they're the,
The
same
best
thing.
kind.
Welcome to the insanity, everybody.
The inside texture looks pretty much the same.
Frostmaiden launch game.
Well, we have just about 0 viewers right now, so hey.
I'm viewing,
Let's
so
go
that's one
crazy.
of 2.
I'm also
Me
viewing.
too.
Oh.
Jonathan,
we've
get on the
graduated
stream.
past 2.
Hi, Jonathan.
Get
Miss
on the
you.
stream. Please.
Ooh, we are up to 3 viewers. Look at that. But the rest of you can just make fun of us on YouTube later. It's fun.
Woo! Favorite thing to do.
All right, I forgot, Russ. I had some.
All right. Well, the viewers don't need one, but I still need a recap.
Yeah.
No.
I can do it.
Okay, I can go without it. I already read my recap.
Okay.
Last episode.
First off, if you would follow us, we'd appreciate it. You earn points watching us live. You can use those points to buy stuff for these chaotic players and this mediocre DM. Subscribe, and they get a special treat. So, one of your own was dead. Now he is not. The past hours have been confusing. Theron's death was faked, and he was kidnapped by, well, by a man whose name was as big a mystery as his face. Abandoned in a dark underground cell by his kidnapper, Theron managed to escape a deadly fate with the help of an unexpected benefactor, a Chewinga. the same Chewinga that was last seen with Anastriana. I think she picked that long name just to frustrate me.
100%.
The creature seemed to have adopted Theron. With its assistance, he was able to loosen his bonds and escape his cell. After an attempt to track his former captor, he lost the trail and decided to return to the North Look Tavern and Inn, surprising his companions. As he warned them of his kidnapper, the party barricaded themselves in the inn, boarding up the doors and windows. It wasn't long, however, before they smelled smoke. Someone had set fire to the doors of the inn. And that's where we take off. It's all yours. See you later.
Bye forever.
I remember I had a plan that I messaged everyone so that I wouldn't forget.
Who noticed the smoke? All
And
of us?
you replied, Belvedere. You had a plan too.
I had a plan.
Yeah, you messaged me.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I was supporting
I'm
your
just kidding.
plan.
Yeah.
I vaguely
Alula.
remember something about. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I already know that I was looking to see if I had any water spells, and I do not because, fish out of water.
Yeah, you said you were gonna try to prestidigitate the fire and float up, something like that.
No, I was thinking of. Oh, yes. Beta is tied to floating balloons.
Yeah.
He is going to prestidigitate out the fire and float up the chimney. That is the plan.
Right, and Tallulah and Illiken were gonna look at each other and nod and run into the chimney, back to back, climbing it up as well.
How big do y'all think this chimney is?
According
it's
to the
massive.
picture, it's like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at your map.
This is
That's
massive.
just the bottom of the chimney.
Yeah.
It goes to both sides, so it has to be big.
Fine, Belvedere. Just go
All
float
right,
away.
you got me. It does continue upstairs.
Haha.
There's an upstairs.
I had no
Yeah,
idea.
there's stairs there.
We
Y'all
never saw the
once
upstairs.
went upstairs.
I thought the stairs went down to the basement.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. There's stairs.
The stairs went down to the basement because we talked about an underwater bar.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's
But-
true.
Peter
No,
has
we
already
had
said that there
also-
were stairs up as well. I think there's stairs down and up.
They're both.
Well, I only have a map for up.
Map for up.
Yeah,
So-
see it in the top right of the map?
Yeah, now I do.
Or is
That was
the
never-
dynamic lighting on?
That was never there before.
That
but I
was
see it
never
now.
shared with us before. correct?
No.
That's because nobody ever tried to go upstairs.
That's
Our
because you
rooms
told
were
us the stairs went
downstairs.
downstairs.
We're
No,
respectful.
I didn't. You know what? Y'all are whacked out tonight.
I
Yeah.
am just concerned that the best rooms are upstairs. And we've been, as the new owners of this tavern, sleeping in the not so good rooms.
I would like to run past everyone to the fiery front and go caw and use my wings and flap to create an air current and blow the smoke out. What do I roll for smoke blowing?
Oh my gosh.
Jesse has a fire extinguisher. Oh, wait.
Wrong campaign, buddy.
Can I have control of Illiken when you can, Peter, please?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Peter,
Yes.
do
I'm
I-
thinking.
Processing.
Yeah. I'm in
I roll
slow
for-
motion tonight.
That's okay. I roll for wind.
Either way, we barricaded all the windows.
Let's
so
call
there's no
it
exit on the top.
That's true. We
Strength.
barricaded everything.
Straight strength?
Yeah.
Could it be acrobatics?
Nope, strength. Ooh, guess you got told.
That's an 11.
Who else is in here? Yara.
Yeah.
And 11 is enough to fan the flames and make them bigger.
No!
On the outside of the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, in the hallway.
Okay.
So, Theron is gonna look for the closest tablecloth, cut it off in pieces enough to cover mouth and face and nose. Wet them a little bit, make them a little bit wet, and provide it to everyone that's not left through the chimney.
Oh, thank you.
And with the shield, he's gonna try to bash the door out.
Oh, cool.
What do I need to roll with Illiken to go back up the chimney?
Like Emperor's New Groove status? Like,
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Something's going on here, and I cannot. Here we go. So, what do you want me to?
Acrobatics. What now?
Acrobat.
No, I'm talking to Lula.
Oh, and for me, what do you want me to roll?
You would have a strength to break the door
Okay.
down.
We are in sync. Both rolled a 19.
You both slip and fall into a sink.
There's a sink in
All
the
right.
fireplace now.
let's take
I
a
rolled
vote.
an 18.
Let's take a vote. Peter plays Gem, and I play the DM. Let's
Oh, I
switch.
well, I can't play Gem, but
Why?
Gem is a very hard player for me to play. I can't do that accent or.
Oh, that's fair.
Plus, I'm in slow motion tonight.
That's fair.
Tallulah.
And Illiken.
And Illiken, you are climbing and you reach the next floor up, and the chimney kind of opens a little bit, and you see, well, it kind of curves around, and then there's another chimney there, fireplace, and then above that is, it continues upward. But you see rather nice rooms up there.
Well, we can continue what we're doing to
Those
get out.
were here yesterday.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were. They've been there all along. Okay, so you see nice sitting rooms in there. You see a nice table. You don't see the bedrooms yet.
We didn't stop long enough to look. We just kept going up.
Yeah. And yeah, because Belvedere is with us because he's floating in the balloon above us.
Well, I'm not going to make him roll for it because...
Thanks for abandoning me and Jose. We really appreciate you guys.
Jose,
Excellent.
what did you roll for your strength? 18? Okay. You break down a door that all you had to do is open.
Rude.
Yes, but
Yes,
now the
savaged.
burning door has been pushed away from the wall, so we've saved the day.
Yeah, Peter.
Oh, I think he means there's two doors. The door with the fire was not the one he opened.
And now the smoke
No, it
is
was already
coming in.
open, because wasn't Gem like...
Yeah, no, I already opened this door. He was trying to break down this door, Peter.
Oh. Then why is he
Right?
standing at that door?
I haven't
Because
moved my.
we just
Because
don't
you have
break
the door
opens.
closed, so nobody can actually get through it.
Yes.
All you gotta do is click on it and click open.
We're not smart like you.
I'm not smart either, trust me. Okay.
Smart.
So, as he charges through to bust through the door, the good news is, Theron, you break through the front door. The bad news is, I need a dexterity save.
Fire.
Dexterity save coming up.
from his vantage point above the roof, what is Beta seeing as Theron busts through this door?
I got an
One
Sorry.
sec. Go ahead, Thern.
I got an 8.
Okay. You are on fire. This paladin's on fire.
This house is on fire.
And you take 11 points of damage.
Seriously, I want a reroll point.
You may use my inspiration.
You have 11 reroll. Oh, I actually owe you a reroll too. So.
No, he wants to get to 20. It's a goal.
There's the reroll point you owe me. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use.
Would you say that Theron is a flaming torch right now?
Yeah, but that's not what's caught your attention. I need you to roll a perception roll, please.
That is
Right.
not what's caught my attention.
Peter, I want to use a reroll point. You're in it.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Roll
fine.
again.
Okay,
Rolling.
bye.
10.
Dang!
Okay.
Nat 20.
You burst through the doors. They crumble into the snow and slide with you on top of them. The snow distinguishing the flames on the doors as you knocked it straight through. Still a little bit of smoke, but not as bad.
Would it be possible for you to hide the upstairs map again, Peter?
Yes, it is possible.
I don't like that.
Oh, well, if you guys want to see it, that's fine. I was more curious about what was under it.
Oh, okay. I was like, what secrets are you trying to hide?
Okay, so you witness this happening as you burst through the door.
Uh-huh.
I mean, as you come up on the balloon, I'm talking to Beta. And movement to the north catches your eye, and you see a lone figure disappear, running away. A figure
How-
with wings.
How far?
I see a lone figure running away. How far away?
It's running off. He's running off the map. It's a male.
Yeah, if he's within 60 feet, frostbite.
Huh?
Let me see how much distance that is. Nope, it's 1,400 feet.
1,400? That's like out of the city.
Good Lord. I think the measurement's a little off there. 97. Let's switch that to the proper measurement. Okay, there we go.
50 feet?
60 feet brings it to about there, so you're 15 feet away. And he's running away anyways, so he's out
Sorry,
of
so
range.
he's out of range?
Yep.
By 15 feet.
Okay.
Tallulah and Illikin, you reach the top of the chimney next. At this point, he is another 10 feet away.
Okay. Do I see him? Does Tallulah see him?
Roll perception.
13?
You see, because he's a little further, you see a figure running away. He's got wings on his back, familiar clothing, and he ducks into an alleyway amongst the other buildings. And
That's enough for me to run. I'm gonna click my boots of haste so I can dash. So I have double movement speed, and I can
You're-
dash twice as a rogue.
Are you like springing on the rooftop like
roof
the
is
chimney
25
sweep
feet
from
high.
Mary Poppins?
I don't mind taking damage by jumping it. I'm just trying to jump it and just run.
How much movement you got?
I got, well, with the haste, I get. Let me. If, yeah, so. My. Doesn't haste make double your movement as well? I suddenly can't remember.
I don't know.
Well, it's 25 feet to the edge and 25 feet down to the ground.
Okay, so yeah, speed is doubled. So my speed becomes 60. I can dash twice. I can go 60, 120, 180 feet in one round.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 100 feet to the edge of the map, counting the fall.
Yeah.
And roll. You will take 8 points of damage from the fall, unless you have something to mitigate the damage.
If you let me use a reaction, I'll take half.
Sure.
Yeah. Then yeah.
And you reach the alley.
Oh, I don't have it yet. I don't have Uncanny Dodge yet. I'm not that level yet. I'll just take 8. No worries.
Okay. You reach the alley, turn into the alley, and you hear a deep voice calling out to you from behind. Tallulah, where are you going?
Is that you looking?
Yeah.
Oh, he would probably start following. He can't be as fast. He'll probably start following.
His voice gets drowned out as Benabol does that really high squealing, letting the air out of the balloon so he can float down towards Theron.
Hey, where'd our Zem go?
I don't even know how
And
to
our
do it.
Jose?
I'm making the balloon noises.
Oh,
I'm here. I'm just got video out.
okay.
I was getting a blankie because it's cold.
As you look down the alley and Illiken is struggling to catch up, he takes 2d6 as he drops off the roof. He takes 4. He's not raging, so 4 points of damage.
How dare you? Our poor sweet Goliath boy.
And what you see in the alley, I'm not telling you until I find out what the others are doing. So,
Okay.
Zem.
What is burning outside of this?
Oh, did I forget to mention? I have
Yes,
to
you
get to
forgot.
Theron first.
Okay, so what do I see after I bash down the door in a very heroic feat with my shield and ended up
I'm
skating?
sorry. I'm
And
on
also-
Zem right now.
Just to clarify, do Jem
The
and
sass.
Benabol see a flaming Theron, or did the Nat 20 resolve all that?
What?
What?
Is Theron still on fire, or did his reroll
Yeah, I
and
remember
his
it.
Nat
No,
20
no, he's
resolve
not
that?
on fire. He knocked down the door, landed on it, and it slid through the snow and on the path, and the snow put out the flames.
Perfect, you did
On the
explain
door.
that. I just wanted to clarify that he was on fire as well.
So all the fire is out, correct?
The fire that was on the doors, yes.
But the one outside still exists?
Yes.
You laughing at
It's
me?
not on Theron. No, I just like how he specified the doors and not the building.
Yeah, love it. Okay, cool.
The building is not on fire.
Thank you.
It's smoking, but from having been on fire. But no.
So,
Okay,
Smoke
fine.
Jen, can I wait?
Go ahead, Jim.
It is Jem's turn. So she sees Theremin out and she's like, Sucky abu! And she runs out and sees, you said it's like a structure on fire outside. You haven't gotten there. We didn't tell Theron. What do I see, sir?
Okay, you see as you're rushing out behind Theron, Theron's still sliding, and he slides smack into the back of the wagon,
And that's on fire.
and that's on fire.
So
Theron
you see,
takes
no, let me finish my movement.
Theron takes 5 points of damage colliding with it. Go ahead, Jim.
No.
Really? With
Okay.
a nat 20, you're gonna make me collide still? You just
You're
wanna
in
deal damage to
trouble.
Yep.
Okay.
me. Man.
Your biggest enemy is that wagon.
The dungeon master. Okay, so I see Theron smack into this wagon, and his beautiful brown hair gets a little singy, and that's just a shame. And Jem, her wings lift up. You see her whole 4'11", channeling my inner Justine because I'm very short. Like her feathers puff out, and she just, her eyes roll back in the back of her head, and she casts at second level Warding Wind. And this is a strong wind, 20 miles per hour, blows around her. Her feathers kind of become one with the wind. You hear it roar in your ears. And this one has the following effects. It deafens any creatures in the area. It extinguishes all unprotected flames. And hedges out any vapor, gas, or fog. The area is difficult terrain for people fighting me. That shit doesn't matter. But yeah, basically, she like lifts her wings. You see the wind almost in a bird-like way, just over this wagon, and the fire goes out.
What's the radius? Just wondering if it pulls the smoke out of the inn as well.
It's 10 feet around wherever I am, which is here.
Okay.
So I don't know. My 10 foot
Belvedere
is like,
shook his head no, so I'm going with what he said. So if you don't
It
like
does
it,
put
yell
out-
at him.
No,
the smoke probably still there, but it definitely does take the fire out. Yes.
If
I'm
it,
gonna
if it blows
say-
away fog, it blows away smoke too.
I
Yeah.
shook my head and decided that Bettable is more than 10 feet away from Jem, that's all.
Oh, okay.
Oh, got it. Because I would move your balloon.
Ooh, yeah.
I also just don't want to be deaf.
Yeah, so Theron, you have a ringing in your ears, but you see the fire go out.
As the balloon starts sinking, it's caught up in the wind, and you hear Belvedere go, No, I won't do that to you. I should, but
Hey, I really thought I wasn't going to be able to use that spell, so I'm very excited.
Belvedere Bettable wanted to fly, and Jem already helped him once, so I don't think he would complain. If she did again, he just might wonder why.
actually,
She's sending me away.
Do I put the fire
I
out?
could have had
Second level spell.
Illican catch him.
Sure.
No,
The-
Ellican
the-
jumped off the roof the other way.
The wind is reaches out 10 feet from you, so that's up against the front door of the inn. I'm going to say it creates a vacuum that pulls the smoke out of the inn.
Does the fire go out?
Yes, it goes out.
Oh, when D&D did I?
Is
What
there-
spell? What spell was that again?
Even though I really wanted to create a
Oh.
fire NATO.
Mariana, don't
is
make me
there
do
an
this. It's called
audience?
Warding Wind. It's a bard spell, second level evocation.
Warding Wind. Gotcha.
Like, is there a gathering for our mock grand opening?
No.
Thank God.
Wow,
Wow,
I was
really?
just
You want us to
curious.
fail? Oh,
no, it would have been like a cool, like, haha,
Surprise! All the alcohol was on fire.
smoke entrance. How cool are we?
We're like the best.
The hottest place in town.
Hep.
Oh,
The kids
boy.
would say. Okay, so Jem just smoke comes out of her beak and looks at there and goes, Sally, you about that? I don't think he can hear me though.
Yeah,
probably
he's
kinda
like-
he's like, eh? This is what happened last time. I'm so sorry. And she goes up and she takes his hand and goes, and and it goes, "Can you hear me now?" My hair's
A little bit.
a little bit. Cool.
But now you made me do it.
Where is where is Tallulah?
So Perrin is gonna scan around first.
Illiken is going to watch as Illiken rushes.
Yeah, you see
Edible kind of
Illiken.
floated. Edible kind of floated around in front of you, and he was just like doing the goldfish bubbles, but not actually saying anything.
Edible, what do you
Along
think?
with that, you hear as the air's coming out of the balloon.
And then he'll like point a fin over towards the running people.
The running Illiken. Because Tallulah is already in the alley.
Do I see Beta Ball do this? Probably.
Yes, I'd be like right beside you.
Okay, and I look at Beta and I look and I go, "Well, let's get going." And I start running towards them.
It was another angel.
I've already started running. You say that.
What do I see?
I flap my tail casually and float along behind.
Bediball, give me an insight check,
Oh gosh.
since you were the first to see the figure.
I know that the figure is chasing somebody, but Beta Bull does not because 0 insight. It's an 8.
Okay. Second person to see was Tallulah.
Tallulah.
Oh, I thought it was me.
I went after them. I caught up with them, right?
That's true. Sorry.
Well, you reached the alley and turned into the alley shortly after they did, but I need an insight from you to cover you during the run.
21. I'm an inquisitive rogue. Inside is my thing.
Wow, Peter and the Baywatch run.
Hey man, no one gets mad at a Baywatch run, okay?
Did you see him do it?
No.
I sent you a Zoom message, Tallulah.
Okay.
And as you come around the corner of the alley, you don't see the figure. The alley is empty. It's a dead end.
I was right behind them, though, right?
You weren't right behind them. They had a good head start, at least a 30-second head start.
Didn't you say that when Beta got to the top?
They were about 85 feet away.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I really doubt you covered all of that.
I can cover 180 feet around.
But they were still moving. So
Okay.
they had 25, 30 seconds head start.
6 seconds.
We weren't doing rounds, man. Let me tell my story. Sheesh.
I tried, Vega. I tried.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Regardless,
Okay.
whether it was 12 seconds, 18 seconds, 25
Doesn't matter
or
because I
30,
wouldn't have got it. Gotcha.
because
So what do I see? Like, is there like any door he could have gone through? Any latch on the floor?
Give me a perception roll and an investigation. Identical. Wow.
Okay.
There's a couple windows that are closed on the side of the building, the two buildings that the alley's in, but you do hear a slight fluttering noise above you, and as you look up, you see the corner of a wing disappear onto one of the roofs.
Okay. How tall is the roof?
It's
From
about
where I am?
30 feet.
Okay, so me with the haste would be able to still get up there, like just with my normal movement, because I don't have a climbing speed. That means half movement, double movement. I'd get up to the roof
It's a wall.
with my normal movement.
I would say it's definitely difficult terrain.
Yeah, so half movement,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I have 60 feet of movement at
This
the
is so
moment.
far above my head right now. Yeah.
She's just doing the spring thing where she
Like, boom,
bounces
boom,
off
boom,
each
boom.
wall.
Yeah.
And then
She
she grabs
gets
the
to the
dagger and
top.
pulls up.
Basically, I get to the top, and I can still like dash.
I heard.
You gave her the boost to haste.
Yeah.
I'm just confused right now.
Okay, so Peter,
What will your dash be?
Okay, so my normal movement at the moment is 60 feet. You said the roof was 30 feet up, and it would be difficult terrain to climb it. So that's my normal movement. I can still dash twice because I'm rogue, so I can dash with my bonus action and dash with my normal action. So I technically have another 120 feet of movement. I want to catch up to this thing.
Okay.
Can I?
I would say as you reach the roof, you see the figure. I don't want to say the name.
Yes.
And the person turns and looks at you, sneers, lifts the knife that killed the twins,
Okay, cool.
and kind of just takes a step back and drops with its wings spread out off the other side of the roof down into another alley.
Okay, how far is it across?
I don't know. How far is it across a building?
60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet. Yeah, what
Okay.
she said.
What would you do without me?
Bonus action. Run across 60 feet, and I want to take a shot. I still technically would have my action.
You're not dashing?
I dashed with my bonus action because I'm a rogue.
Okay, so you can dash and still take an action?
Yes, rogue.
Rogues suck. Okay, so. Okay. That hurt.
Oh, that was awesome. Do that
So,
again.
take a shot.
All right. Come on, Tallulah, don't fail me now. Oh, 26.
Oh my goodness.
Do I hit?
Barely.
Oh, get out of here. Barely.
Okay, I am gonna hand this card to the GM, which means I do max damage on this attack.
How'd you get that?
You gave it to me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna argue the point that they probably wouldn't expect me to shoot, so would I get sneak attack? Because you made me inside check them, and technically that's all I need to get sneak attack.
An
Is to inside check them. Yep, I'm an inquisitive rogue.
Dang, she's just like throwing the game in your face right
I
now.
know she is.
You're not letting me catch up to him, so I'm gonna
And
kill him.
We'll find out what happens next session. No.
And it
I
was
was like,
that day
let
Peter
me-
learned not to give a low-level party member a very rare magic item.
Hey.
Well, she said, please. I mean, what am I going to do? So,
Do I get sneak attack then?
I'm
Technically?
thinking about that poor dwarf that died to give her boots.
You made the dwarf die. You're the one who chose how I got the boots.
That was actually...
You kill your own dwarfs.
Kill your own dwarf.
In reality, we avenged the dwarf by killing the goblins that stole the
That's true.
boost from him.
Yes, you hit. Yes,
Okay.
max damage.
So
Cheater.
that is
Not cheating.
18 plus 5. That's 23 points of damage.
Sweet bejeebus.
Good job. 10 out
Oh.
of 10.
Phew.
Did you just shush me? I'll be quiet.
No, I went woo.
Oh.
Like, shoo.
Oh. I was like, I'm
Uh,
sorry.
Now shush.
But also hasted, so gets a second attack.
I get a second attack.
I'm
That's true.
playing. Don't disappear.
Peter,
What?
is it still alive? Because I get a second attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Jeez, Mariana, let us have fun at least, okay?
Because he was
I'm
all
trying to
excited
reroll
that it
that.
was still alive.
While you destroy
I'm gonna
things.
reroll. I'm gonna get him unconscious, drag him back, and then we can do something with him. But
Why unconscious? Just kill him.
because I want to question him. 20. That's 20 hit.
Judging by Peter's face, that's what, yes.
At least I only get sneak attack once.
Wait, let me raise the
For
AC.
now.
Why are you raising that?
Yes, it hits.
I will come over to Florida. Don't make me.
That was max damage. That's 11 points. I rolled max damage. I rolled max.
We don't even have a dang. We don't even have a dang map for this. I'm just having to imagine it.
So another 11. Are they
Got
still
it.
alive?
Yes.
No, because they're gonna fall off the roof and take fall damage now.
Basically.
Yeah.
I shot both their wings.
Hey, you can't say that after the fact. I guess you can, technically, but...
Can we get a thorough description of what this person looks like?
I'm the only one who's seen it, and it's meant to be kept a secret until everybody else gets to me. I think.
Have you ever seen
I know
a
who it
voodoo
is.
doll?
Yes.
Yes. So imagine one of those that has these giant pins sticking out its back and looks like it shouldn't be able to move anymore.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I did. A 10 out of 10.
yeah. I
Please.
do know who it is. That is why also I am shooting.
Okay, can I go now? I'm sorry. I'm being rude. I'm being rude. Wings are my backstory, okay?
Okay,
And
one
current
second.
story.
Tallulah, as you wound it, it drops out of sight. Right? Because you were running toward it as you shot, right?
I'm at the edge of the roof looking down as I shot it.
If they are on
Okay.
the roof, Jem would be seeing all this, though, correct?
Yeah. If they're on the
No,
roof,
because
there's-
she's at ground level.
Mm-hmm. That's how
Yeah,
you
so
can
you'd be
see
able
from
to
the
see.
roof. If they were in the alley, they would be behind the building. If they're on
But
the
they
roof,
had gone down an alley, up over a roof, and they're at the other end of that roof in town.
I have-
So,
But I have wings.
you're welcome to soar upward and do your thing.
I definitely would want to keep sights on Tallulah because I care about her.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not trying to take over. I apologize.
No.
What,
I'm done anyway. I can't do anything else.
what does
Cool.
she see, Tallulah? I'm so tired right now.
Okay, so Tallulah, you see Tallulah very focused shooting, and from that split of a second where you look at what she's shooting at, you see someone named Echo.
No! That shit's supposed to be dead. Okay.
Yes, that's why I'm shooting it.
I have like floofed up. I go up, and then I look down. Theron, you're close to me, correct? Jose.
he
Incoming
would be like
transmission.
running with you. Yes.
What?
Can
Is
you
there
hear
back?
us, Jose?
I am.
You're
Oh.
still running beside Jem, right?
Yes, I am. Sorry.
Okay, so she would have like gone up and then like seen this, looked down at Theron, swarm down, her wings go over your shoulders, and she would have gone right in your ear. Do you trust me?
Yes.
And then you feel the claws sink in your shoulders. It probably doesn't feel good. And she lifts you up and flies right toward them and goes, Better! for Beta Ball to like follow.
Helican falling, running. And then,
Thank-
Yeah.
Good things they got armor.
Yeah. I think she like hooks under your armor. You know what I mean?
Theron,
Yeah.
did you, when she asked if you trusted her, did you say yeah or well?
No, I said yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're like best friends. Get out of here.
Yeah, I would imagine that by now Illiken's actually run in to see the empty alley, not sure what's going on.
He's like,
And Yara's probably like whipped her head.
and all I
See, like,
imagine is him
Beta
being
just-
like, Tallulah. Sorry, go ahead.
Is Helican breaking through the walls again?
yeah, Helican is like, where's the yeah.
Get my Tallulah!
He breaks through a wall and sees some guy with his shorts down or something. Memories.
Give me my Tallulah!
All alone in the moonlight. All right, I'm done. I swear. I woke up at 4 a.m. I'm really sorry.
That's okay. Be as silly as we want tonight, because
Oh, I already
It
raised
works.
all
Watching
that.
anyway.
Okay, yeah. So I would look back. Do I see Yara and Beta and Illiken all are with us? Are we a group? Beta, where are you?
he's got tiny feet.
Illiken was at least a turn or possibly
I thought you said he
2
was
or
at least
3
a
ahead of
turd.
us.
Okay.
And Bettable is on a balloon. And I would imagine that Yara is probably catching up to you unless she's like
Okay.
fighting Beta Ball along.
In that case, I drop Theron. I imagine like he's super paladin mode, like he like drops like, you know what I mean, like all cool.
He
Okay.
drops
Pose.
30 feet and
lands
takes
with
Yeah.
his-
3d6 damage.
Superhero
No.
pose.
Yeah, like I imagine Theron going into like a superhero pose when I drop him, and then I go to him, the rest of the team, and I kind of turn around quickly, and I see Illiken like stomping past him, like I don't need to touch that, and then I see Beta just on the balloon, and I go up with my beacon, pop the balloon, catch him with my hands, and go, we're going on this adventure. Put him on my back, and then I scoop up Yara, and apparently now I'm the train service, and I scoop up Yara and just start flapping frantically towards, and I catch up to the group. now
Beta
we're all
Ball is
together.
still baseball size, so easily done.
Love it. He's my little friend. So can we all be together now?
I'm thinking. So,
That was efficient.
yes, you were. You were perfect. I'm just thinking what I have to do next.
Oh, sorry.
Describe the Echo person dying.
Yes, because I shot him a lot. Did he fall? Because you said he opened his wings and kind of was going to fall
He
off the roof,
fluttered
and I
down
shot
to
him.
the ground.
So I
Hey.
shot him whilst he was already on the ground.
Right in front of Illiken.
He was probably halfway down, but his wings were able to just not help him fly away, but help him so he didn't take damage going down. You know, slow his fall just enough. And
Did you roll a deck save for that?
no, because I'm the DM. And then
I'm just gonna make you re-roll it.
and then soon as he hit the ground, Tallulah, you see him running deeper into the alley and turning around the edge of a building out of sight.
Should have shot him in the Achilles heel.
That is his
Okay.
action.
Okay.
Damn.
So he dashed, basically.
Well, no, because falling isn't movement. Is it?
Doesn't matter.
You-
She
you-
can catch him.
Yeah, I can catch him. No worries.
Okay. At Tallulah, what are you going to do?
Wanna come for you?
Tallulah, I'm still on top of the building, so I'm going to run with my 60 feet to the corner of the building that I saw him disappear around, do I see him?
Well, that alley continues on and opens onto a street, but you do not see him. All you see is some trash cans, and you see
From the vantage point of the roof, I can't see him running away. I don't see any
Well,
blood trail from
Can
the
I
shots.
finish?
Okay, sorry.
You see like a young vagrant digging through the trash trying to find food. And you see a couple cans knocked over with a few spots of blood on them. And that's all you see.
So I do see spots of blood.
Yes. I mean, they're at a little distance on the cans. Some of the cans that are knocked down into the middle of the alley. Okay, let me paint a better picture. Oh, I can't even do a picture.
Okay, but the thing is, he might be out of sight, but he's not faster than me right now.
Okay, so here's the alley. You're up here on a roof behind it. Okay? Here are some cans with a vagrant digging through them for food. In the middle of the alley is some knocked over cans. Pay attention! Cans. These cans have specks of blood on them. And they're kind of rolling from being knocked over a little bit.
Okay.
You would have heard them knocked over too.
Okay, so as that happened, when I run to the edge of the building, to the corner of the building, because you said he ran out of the alley, right, and around the corner.
Yeah.
When I get to the corner, still on top of the building, because I don't want to get down before I get a vantage point. So if I run along the edge of the building to the corner, what do I see from there?
That's what I'm talking about that you saw. When he ran
Oh,
around
it's
the
another
edge
alley?
Yeah, that he turned into another adjacent alley.
Gotcha. Okay, but I don't spot him.
No.
Does this okay.
Let's see, age of the vagrant would be, it's more of an urchin.
Area, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm very
An urchin's
yeah.
a kid, right? A street urchin.
It's yeah.
Yeah, it's usually like an orphan.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to in towns. That's where I grew up, sort of place. So from there, do I see what escape routes he could take?
There's only
Like-
one way he could have gone is
Okay.
down the alley, unless he's
Okay,
hiding
so-
in a can.
Okay, so
And really,
I'm
he's
gonna
too big for that.
run. Yeah, I'm gonna run past the cans. Still on top of the roof, like following that.
So you're gonna leap from roof to roof and then run?
Yeah, I want to try
Because it
to
kind of
stay
turned like this,
right.
and you're
So
on
if the
another
on the
building.
one before, gotcha. If falling does not count as movement, I'll jump down and follow him.
She turned it against you.
That
Dang,
wasn't moving, that was flying with style.
Yeah, it was.
I'll take damage, no worries.
We're
That's
just
fine.
trying to.
Just tuck and
slowly
roll,
get
tuck
it.
and
down
roll, you'll
there.
be fine.
Alright, so I'll run to try and catch up to him. Like you said, there's only one way that he seems to be, so she's gonna try and do that. She's gonna just like take a look at the cans that were knocked over just as she runs past. See if there seems to be anyone in there. But her goal is to get to the
Yeah,
end.
The cans, there's trash spilled out on to the alley ground there, and there's scraps of food in the cans that are still upright, scraps scattered on the alleyway ground.
As she jumps over the can, that part, does she see blood past that part? Past the cans?
Roll
Does she see any trail of
investigation.
blood? Okay. 14?
Let me roll on this one. If I can find my die there. No.
Okay. She'll continue to the end. Does she see any movement at the end of the alley?
To answer that, I first have to ask everyone a question. Does anybody remember what time of day it was when we ended last session?
So Theron disappeared. He was,
Trying to think of how long ago we had the long rest.
yeah.
I think it was nearing time for the service for Theron before he showed up alive. And
We weren't gonna have
I think it was well, actually it's dark most of the time anyways, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there are people walking along the walkways and the boardwalks along the buildings and stuff. There's probably 10-15 people walking along the street.
So this is a street, not he
Correct.
ducked into a street, not an alley.
Right after he went past the cans and he reached the end of that alley, there is a street.
Right.
And
So he
with
disappeared onto the
storefronts and
street.
shop fronts, stuff like that.
Okay.
Round about this moment, you hear the rest of the party come around the bend behind you into the alley you just reached the end of.
It's easy because Bettable is hanging on Jem's back going, wee!
Would you allow me to use that feature, Peter?
What feature?
Eye for detail. I can make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object.
Or investigation to uncover or decipher clues. Where
If
are
you say like
standing
he's in
right
the middle
now?
of, at the edge of
And-
the alley, looking
okay.
out onto the street.
You can roll one of them. Yeah.
Thank you.
Which one you gonna roll?
Perception. I'm gonna try to spot him amongst the crowd. Ugh, rough. I'll take a reroll on that. I really want to kill this
That's
person.
why I didn't say anything, because I figured that reroll was coming.
24. There we go. That's better.
Okay. You don't see him, but that is the clue within itself.
He's not there.
He is not there at all. You cannot see any winged humanoid at all.
She turns
There
back
are
to
some
the alley.
storefronts and shop fronts and that sort of thing, but
Right. But he couldn't have got that far because he only ran so far. So yeah, she'll turn back to the alley. Then she'll notch an arrow ready if anything moves. That is not an ally. Because if I
that
don't
was
want to
my
shoot,
ear.
sorry, I don't want to shoot somebody.
Yeah, you do.
A friend. I die.
At this point is when they reach the corner there and come into sight. they're standing there staring down or up the alley at you. Do Jose, Jem, or Biddable, or Yara, or Illiken say anything? Illiken would have gotten there first.
Yeah, Illiken would probably be like, "Who was that?" And she'll point at the trash cans.
The boy lets out a muffled "Ah!" like that, because this big, huge guy just... Tallulah!
Yeah.
What's a Tallulah?
He looks at the kid. He looks at the kid. Where's arrow person? With arrows on them. He
He's
picks
so
the kid
scared.
up.
Oh, man.
He picks the kid up.
I need
Where?
He's shaking the kid. His naps.
I did not shake the kid.
You
I-
Neck
get
snaps.
I
stuck in a
grabbed
trash can
the kid.
soon.
I grabbed the kid. I didn't shake the kid.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Ah.
Where is the person with the arrows on them?
I don't know. Ask the lady who chased.
He puts the kid down gently and lets him run.
And he starts crying.
Can Bettable look for footprints in the snow?
Like life wasn't hard enough on me. Now I got a big bully picking me up and shaking me, almost breaking my leg.
I did not shake you. He looks at him. Lying like that will get you in trouble.
What was your question, Belvedere?
Blood spots and footprints. May I look and see what I can find out?
Investigation.
Investigation or survival?
I would say
Survival.
we should use Jara's passive perception as well.
Oh, they're the same anyway. I
You know
thought I
what,
had better.
Jose? You need to just
That's
stay
true.
quiet, okay?
19.
19 plus the 18 that Yara has.
Isn't it 20 or something?
For investigation, hers is like a 26. Yeah, her perception isn't very good, but her investigation's just huge.
Okay, so
Unless I got that backwards.
there is blood splattered onto the knocked over cans. There's some blood kind of on the ground near the standing cans. A feather from one of his wings is in the top of a trash can, one of the standing trash cans. There's no footprints other than Tallulah's, the rest of the party, the boy. The boys are all over because he's been rummaging through all the cans.
Because it is survival, can I identify any sort of direction or a movement pattern?
Jem says she's helping to look for clues as well.
Okay.
Yeah, she did, but Jose said Yara as well, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's a group effort.
Absolutely. We're
Like a
team.
search party. We just line up shoulder to shoulder down the alley.
Checking sectors, huh?
I know.
We created a search grid now.
But yeah, if I can identify, like all CSI like, the direction of the blood spatter and the direction of the movement, and which has melted into the snow more because it's older drops versus newer drops. Is the trash can have blood stains on it because it was dripped there, or does the trash can have blood stains on it because it's bleeding and not really a trash can?
Okay, so the turn in the alley is right here. The cans are right here. It looks like the splatter just went whoosh and splashed over everything, going forward toward the opening.
Okay.
I mean, not
So,
that
like,
far, but
a spray, not like a movement drip
Right.
pattern.
right. Like arterial,
Arterial.
Yeah, that word, spray.
Jem says she flies up and she rolled a 21 investigation.
Okay. As she hovers above, she sees nothing on the roofs. She sees just the group of y'all down below. She can see past the opening in the alley, a couple people walking past the opening. She can see the boy kind of crying and edging away, trying to get away from this big hulking giant. And soon as he gets to the edge of the corner, he turns and runs away.
Did Elican put him down yet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Elican didn't let go of him. He put him down, but he's grabbing him.
Oh, okay. So
He didn't let go of the kid. He's just holding the kid. But he's
Okay.
not in the air anymore.
help! Help!
She says she flies 25 feet forward.
Stranger danger! Yeah, I'm gonna say she reaches the end of the alley, and she sees the same thing that Tallulah saw. She doesn't see anybody with wings or anything like that.
Okay.
She just sees the people walking, going in and out of the shops, which are still open at this point.
Edible is just going to randomly shoot blasts of icy water all around and see if he can catch anything that he cannot see with frostbite.
So, are these random directions?
Yep. We'll be covering probably anything near the trash cans first. Theron has blind sight, so I know there's nothing going to be around him.
Yeah,
So it'll kind of be
Ice
that
pelts.
area of the wall all
Ice
around just to see
pelts.
if there's anything hidden.
everything you shoot at, ice just pelts it. Nothing seems to block the ice, nothing standing in the way of your target.
I don't know who's playing Yara, but is someone playing Yara?
Who would like to play Yara?
It's Mariana, no.
No, I was asking. Because I
You okay?
think Yara.
Jen?
Yeah, sorry, my pup had to go potty.
I
okay.
just assumed that Justine was playing Yara, but
Ah.
maybe I assumed wrong.
No, I think she's got detect magic. That's all. If she saw Betas doing that,
I looked, but she is showing that her spell slots are gone as well.
Why don't you make it a team effort on Yara?
Does she have no spell slots at all?
According to her character sheet, yes, she has no spell slots at all.
Oof,
Because I don't
that's
think we've had a short rest yet.
Okay.
I thought we did when we had the when I was getting when I had just gotten into the inn.
I don't know.
Maybe, and that just wasn't checked off. I don't know. I guess she could use a second level.
Oh, there you go.
What does she have? Oh, she multi-class. That's exciting. I was like, why does she have 2 sets of spell levels? So yes, she could cast Detect Magic then.
See if anything pops up.
Detect magic?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know the answer to that one.
Or Yara with her 120-foot double sight and observantness.
Talula, check your
I
messages.
have to
please.
check something to find out if.
If nothing else, we already know that they carry a magic blade, so she would see that if it's visible.
That's true.
That is true. What? Oh, I don't want to reveal what I'm doing here by asking that question.
If they're invisible or anything like that, it would pop on the detect magic.
Just give me one moment. I just need to double check something. I'm one of the players. Okay. Where's the character sheet that I have for this?
We stumped the DM.
No, there's something going on. One of us isn't us.
And Teren is also gonna try Divine Sense.
Illiken grunts in pain, drops the boy, who runs off around the corner, and he turns and he looks toward Tallulah, which my videos are not in order, I just noticed, and says, Tallulah, and he falls down on his face.
Yara, I think, has a reaction.
I feel like we'd all have a reaction to that, but
Nope, she does not have a reaction. I thought she had something she could actually use as a reaction, sorry.
all right.
Okay, question. Did he get hit by something?
You'll have to investigate him.
Well,
He just fell flat on his face. I mean,
okay.
you can see him, his arms are under his body as he lays on his chest.
So just to clarify, did Yara see a
Exactly.
magical blade between them before the boy ran away?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She saw a flash of. Let me see what kind of magic it is.
Then I would assume that since Jem is up in the air, she would communicate to Jem that it's the boy.
Okay. Jem dives.
Question. So if he got hit, sorry.
You're right. I was gonna say
If-
I'll wait for Peter.
Yeah. If Illiken got hit, can he use the reaction?
He is.
Like an opportunity attack?
No, see, he's got Stoned Endurance, which can reduce the damage.
He can. I didn't even roll damage, did I?
I believe he said he raged too when the thing went up on fire.
It was 7
That's-
points of damage and 1 point of strength drop.
Okay, that is fine. But if that's the case, that's how much he reduces it by. So he doesn't take any damage.
Okay, but he does take the strength. Wait, does he? Yeah.
Okay, so then as we see him running away, I'm also gonna do something in response to that. But give me 1 quick minute, I just need to. Okay. I am gonna use Vow of Enmity, which is a bonus action. I can choose a creature you see within 10 feet of you and gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it drops to HP 0 or falls unconscious.
Well, he
Um,
already ran away. And
But I can
ducked
see him, and I'm marking him to throw a javelin at him.
Yeah, but he ran around a corner. He's got cover. You know? So. But I can say this. Jem, you see Echo shoot up through that first alley now. Wobbly, but flying straight up. Obviously wounded.
Okay, I will instantly fly towards and cast sleep.
That actually might work.
Yeah, given that I have already taken like
Yeah.
So I have to roll 5d8 and it has to be your HP, right?
Remaining
Or like
HP,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
Okay,
do a
so-
calculation real quick here.
Let's see what I roll.
Was that
I
three?
took 34 of his max. I've already taken 34 of his health, so
Okay.
Yeah, let me.
Roll low, roll low, roll low.
Oh my gosh, I'm really, really high. Hold on, I have to do math. I hate myself. That's 42 for sleep.
Oh, man, he had 36 left.
So she reaches out and she goes, "This is not what we want." And then she got the spell.
He tumbles. How high up would you say you were?
35 feet.
Okay. So he tumbles. That would be 3d6 fall damage.
Lovely.
Would the fall damage wake him up again?
I doubt it. If anything, I may probably make him work.
I don't think it says that damage wakes them.
Yeah, but it's as...
until the spell ends, the sleeper takes damage or someone uses an action.
Yeah, but would it be in the same turn?
I mean, that would be, for her, it'd be very much like a reaction. It'd be extremely quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it doesn't wake up.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Because it's all part of the same turn.
She, like, looks at the group and goes, "Heels down."
Tallulah had dropped her, she dropped next to, she ran up to Illican and dropped, and she's like, she's seen what this kind of thing does. She thinks he's gonna die.
So
Jem also
tumbles
flies down
to
and
the
her
ground, bounces
her
off a
talons.
building corner, and then flutters down to the ground again, taking another 6 points from the impact on the...
He's not allowed to die.
Bettable will follow Theron around the corner to get eyes on the situation.
Okay.
And I dive down and my claws just go into his chest. Like it's like a bird of prey on top of a person and she's just holding him there.
Do you have a claw attack?
It's not damage.
I do, but I'm just trying to restrain. But I can roll my claw attack. It's
He's
called
unconscious,
talons.
so...
It's more just like in case he wakes up, I have him pinned.
Okay.
So like my talons on
What
my
you
feet are like
find-
in his chest.
Is a blue-skinned individual. No longer is it Echo. It's a female with dark blue skin and strange facial features.
I still hold.
Let me-
And I yelled at the group, so I'm assuming they're rushing towards me.
At least Aaron and Beta.
Yeah.
Probably Yara too.
Yara
Naya.
will mage hand the dagger and remove it.
Let me just see if I have a picture here of what this person looks like.
Ooh.
This secret boy. Belvedere, I really want to beat you on reroll points. So if you could use some of those, I appreciate it.
I used some in one game.
That was not the request.
I
I just teased you.
can't. I think Yara still has me beat.
Oh yeah, she has like 18.
She gets the individual ones.
Okay, uploading it now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please.
You should be the bard, sir.
Oh, I tried that route and they killed me.
Try when I'm a DM. I love when people sing.
Okay, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna show this.
Ew.
There we go.
Okay.
And for the viewers, I guess I should switch back to the map screen so they can actually see it.
Think she cute though.
That is what it looks like. She. Excuse me. And with that, we will go to break.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Bye, friends. See you
Bye.
soon.
We will be
Stay-
back in
stay
a
tuned.
few minutes.
Do, do, do.